You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Hurricane Kiko has been making headlines across the Pacific as it churns its way toward Hawaii. Over the past few days, this storm has shifted in intensity, at one point reaching Category 4 strength, with winds topping 140 miles per hour. More recently, it weakened slightly, dropping to Category 2 status with sustained winds around 110 miles per hour. Even so, officials in Hawaii aren't taking any chances. A statewide state of emergency has already been declared to make sure resources are ready if the islands face severe impacts. Right now, the system is located several hundred miles east of the Big Island, moving steadily west-northwest at about 13 miles per hour. Forecasts suggest that Kiko will likely continue to lose strength as it encounters cooler waters and stronger upper-level winds. By early this week, it's expected to downgrade to a tropical storm. The projected path shows it passing just north of the Hawaiian Islands rather than making a direct landfall, which reduces the threat of widespread wind damage. Still, forecasters stress that even if Kiko stays offshore, its effects will be felt. The most immediate concern comes from the ocean. Large swells generated by the hurricane are already building and are expected to hammer east-facing shores of the islands from Sunday through midweek. Surf heights of 10 to 15 feet are possible, and with them come dangerous rip currents and the potential for coastal erosion. Officials warn that beach conditions could turn life-threatening, even for experienced swimmers and surfers. Rainfall is another factor. While the storm's current track suggests most of its heavy moisture will remain offshore, passing close enough to the islands could still trigger bursts of heavy rain. That raises the possibility of localized flooding, especially in areas prone to quick runoff. The National Weather Service in Honolulu is closely monitoring these risks and continues to issue updates as the storm moves closer. Acting Governor Sylvia Luke emphasized that the emergency declaration was issued out of caution. She said the state and counties are prepared to clear debris, secure infrastructure, and mobilize the National Guard if needed. Residents and visitors are being urged to stay alert, follow official guidance, and prepare for disruptions that may come with rough seas and stormy weather. It's worth noting that Kiko is a relatively small storm compared to some historic Pacific hurricanes. Its hurricane-force winds extend only about 25 miles from the center, while tropical storm-force winds reach roughly 80 miles. That means a slight shift in its track could make a big difference in who feels the worst effects. For now, the consensus is that the storm will pass to the north, sparing Hawaii from a direct hit, but still sending powerful reminders of nature's force. So while the islands may escape the brunt of Kiko's winds, the message is clear. Dangerous surf, rip currents, and possible heavy rains are on the way, and preparedness remains the priority. Stay subscribed for more videos.